Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It's Stade Brestois up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got a lot of quality, but it's the precision that he has when he takes a set piece. When he gets it right in terms of body position, the goalkeeper's got no chance. This could be the deciding factor in the game today.
Salut, bonne chance. Merci, bonne chance. Merci. Salut, bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Merci, bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage. Merci. Joue bien, hein? Merci. Bon match. Merci.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Maitland-Niles. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Chardonnay. Brendan Chardonnay. And can they make one of these passes count? And still pressing. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Intelligent ball. And it's a penalty. To make it 2-0. He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, if you see the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. He's dived the right way. It's a good spring to get across the goal, only for the ball to slip underneath him. How unfortunate's that?
So 2-0 now. Mama Balde. Now what can they do from here? And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Maitland-Niles. And given acres of space to attack here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Decides to shoot. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Camara.
Ici aura lieu toute une journée d'opérations diverses organisées par des associations caritatives. Plus de détails,
Tanner Tessman.
du match ou mettre
And support available.
Merci.
Schultz. And covering tremendous ground here. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Lesmelou. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play is impressive. We'll be hoping he can continue in the second half.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And still pressing. Oh, it's on! There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. To make it 2-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Decides to shoot. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Magnetti. Perfect tackle. The delivery. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Just the clearance that was needed.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? That's not a bad ball. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Good movement. This could be the equaliser. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And the short option preferred. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Ludovic Ajorc. Able to create room here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Referee intervening. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Could cross it in here. Determined defending. Effective press. Deflection then over the touchline. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Niakate. Well, now they have possession. Lesmelou. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Pavel Schulz. Tessman. An example of how to press. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Camara. Cutting in. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And still pressing. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. To make it 2-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Decides to shoot. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking.
Good movement. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were out.
Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice.